battle for cash.
For the last 10 weeks, the Battle for Cash contestants have just been talking about their projects on paper. Well, tonight, all that changes. We have been around and about to ensure that these projects really do exist. Tonight, we open the voting lines so you can pick your favorite project that you feel deserves to win 30 million shillings. Go to your phone messages, type B4C space the investment club of your choice and send that to 6565.
The remaining 10 contestants are enthusiastic about winning the 30 million shillings.
We are winning this money.
I think we are on top of the game.
We are the ultimate winners of this.
We really have an edge over the rest of the groups. So I believe cage fish farming is quite unique.
We are battling to the last with Hakuna Mchezo. This time they are going to kucheza.
Their profiles tell it all. What do the contestants do in their investment clubs and what is their work process? Let's dive into their profiles. Hakuna Mchezo from Zambia is involved in making books and food packaging envelopes.
Ebitabo ebyo tugula empapula ku nassa tuzireeta tutunga ng'abantu baffe mubala bakola wano tumala okutunga ate ne tubikwata ne tubizaayo ne balyoka batusalira ekitabo kino okusobola okukuba nga kivaamu ng'ekitabo naye yo paper bag ogula buguzi empapula nojja n'osiba busibi wanooteekako obuwunga eyo neebanga efulumye ebitabo bwe tumala okubikola tubikwata ne tubitwala ku masomero agatuliraanye kubanga kati essaawa y'olwaleero tusooka ne baneighbors be batutunda ate abalala we bali kuba essaawa zino twafunye ne contract ekaseese naye nga tusinzidde ku baneighbors nti ekitabo kino bw'okiraba bw'okiguze tekirina kasasiro yandivuddeko ate gwe tukulamu paper bag ekitabo ekyo kyokola omwana wo ke katala akasookerwako ffenna tuli bazadde ate ebitabo ebyo kyekintu kyoyiga mu wiiki 3 nooba ng'omaze okuyiga era ng'ogenda kufuna bufunyi ki ssente. Twasalawo okwetaba mu mpaka za Battle for Cash olw'okuba twetaaga okulaakulanyizibwa ku lw'ebyo ebigendererwa bye twali tukola ebyokulaga nti naffe twetaaga okweyongerako tuwa abantu emirimu kubanga mu kitundu kyaffe kye tulimu tuli mu bantu abayaayi abatalina mirimu gya kukola so twetaaga okuwa omulimu abantu n'abo abayaayi basobole okuvaayo ku buyaayi bwe badde bakola. Kyenjize mu Battle for Cash nti bannange waliwo abantu abatatunulikika waliwo n'abantu batasobola kulinnya ne mu Battle for Cash tutuuse mu bantu aw'enjawulo n'abala ne batwegomba.
And they say that no one wants the 30 million more than them.
Milioni 3 singa tuziwangula tugenda sooka tugule digital printing machine. Digital printing machine ye machine ekola kino eteekako erinnya n'eteekako n'ennamba z'essimu zino z'olengera wansi. Essaawa olwaleero ekitabo kyaffe kino kyolaba kiriko erinnya eryaffe lino naye era tugenda kunassa ne balituteekerako ne batukolera akatiba ako ne batuteekako ne tulyoka tufuna bumabo buno. So singa tufuna ssente ezo tujja kugula ebyo ebintu bwe tuba tetusinze zino ssente si enkomerero tugenda sigala nga tugenda mu maaso nga twetitenganya bwe tuzze tukola ki nga bwe tuzze tukola. Sinaba kulabawo gwe ntya nnyo naye gwe nsuubira ayinza okumbeerako ku lusegere beba kibuzi. Lwaki tulowooza nti ffe tugwanidde okufuna ssente zino okusinga kilabs endala? Lwa nsonga eri emu puroguramu gye tuliko yakusitula muntu wa wansi tulabe nti naye asevinza atya akasente ke n'abaye bonna ne bajja kuba tulina bangi abaana ano be tuleese abaali abayaaye ne bajja ne batandika ne bakola naye banalaba nga ate era tufunyeyo n'omukisa ogutuyambibwanga ogwo bangi abajja okweyongerako. Ffe abakuna Mchezo tusaba okutulonda mu mpaka za Battle for Cash okutulonda genda mu message yo onyige B4C leka wakabanga akuna owereze ku 6565.
Save the future!
ND has invested in making craft shoes for men, women and children in all sizes.
Twasalawo tuteeke essira mu kukola engatto kubanga muffe ffe nnyini twali tuzimanyo zikola kubanga twatunulira nti engatto kyekimu ku kintu ekireeta ssente mu bwangu ate nga tulina red market. tukola ne ziggwawo oli nayeta order ne ziggwawo oli nayeta order. Tugula raw materials okuva mu Afrojob mu Kiyembe e Nakasero. Eno y'abasajja ne tukoleza abakazi n'ez'abaana abato abakayiga okutambula. Ng'oggyeko engatto tukola cakes Bakerland confectionery era byebimu ebirabibwako awo ne tubitunda mu supermarket n'amaduka agatulinaanye naffe within tubyeguza. Tutimba ku mikolo oli abeera n'omukolo enajja n'atupangisa ne tumutimbira omukolo ne gunyuma obulungi. Twasalawo okwetaba mu mpaka za Battle for Cash olw'ensonga twagala twongereko ku ekyo kye tulina. Wero tulina ebyuma nga bwe mulabye sewing machines, there are 2. Nenga order zijja nga ebyuma ebyo tebisobola kukola ku order mu nnaku lumu ba mu nnaku bbiri. Kati ezimu ku sente ezo twagala tufune ebyuma, twagala tufune ne raw materials nga emipiira, gamu, webu, leather, bintu bingi nnyo. Ne bwe twawulira omukisa guno nti investment clubs ezewandiisa mu DSU Bank zisobola okuyingira mu lukontana ne ziwangula sente ate nga tulina buli kyetaagisa. Actually we have each and everything requirement. Ne tusalawo tetusobola kusiba mukisa guno ekya tutwala mu competition zino kusinga. Naye senga tuba tetusinze tulina channels ze tukozesa okuraisinga sente because we have the saving culture. Investment club gyensobola okwogerako beyita ba Kinasako gyentya yokka.
And they think they deserve to win more than any other club.
Ffe tugwanidde kubanga omuntu ayina waabeera mutulambudde ne mulaba tulina space nene. Ekyokubiri buli requirements buli kyetaagisa kyonna tukirina.
Tubadde bakozi nnyo bajjumbize ate nga kye tuliko tukola ki tukyagala.
Ffe ab'eggunjuliro lya Naku Development Initiative tusaba mutulonde mu kazannyo ka DFCU.
Okutulonda genda ku ssimu yo onyige B4C lekawo space owandike ekigambo endi osindike ku mukutu 6565. Tujja kusanyuka nga mutulonze okubeera number 1.
Our motto eri we nurture and inspire generations.
Initially, we used to buy the chicks. We now hatch our own eggs. Now we have all the types of chicken. It's very good for us. We earn from all the chicken at all times. From 3 weeks, we begin earning from the chicken, which gives us good earnings at the end of the year, which sustains us. We are renting this place, we pay rent, then we also pay the worker. Also ourselves we sustain, and the project is moving on because we have parent stock. Now we don't have to buy chicken anymore. We joined Battle for Cash when we were called upon. We applied. Thank God, we went through and we battled for cash until we were among the last 10 people. Now before getting into Battle for Cash, we had wanted to change to another project altogether, which is piggery. We had some good knowledge about the piggery. Also went for the farm and we were taught how they do it. And it looked more paying than even the poultry we were in. So we are going to venture into piggery farming with 30 million.
And they think they deserve to win more than any other club.
Yeah, we deserve the money more other than other investment clubs because we have a bigger dream. We are police ladies who are venturing into business to improve on our income, and our project proposal is very good. When you look at it, it's very good, and this project will be able to move on for years and years. If we do not win the money, still we shall move on because we had this project in mind already before the Battle for Cash, but Battle for Cash was just to add on our project which we had already established. If you want to vote for Kawempe Policemen Poultry Group, go to your messages, type B4C, leave a space, Kawempe, and send to 6565.
Please vote for us.
This is the Battle for Cash Season 2. You have seen what the remaining 10 competitors do, their work processes, and what they hope for the investment clubs to become. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back.
Battle for Cash. Battle for Cash.
The Battle for Cash competition is on fire. We have the remaining competitors striving to win 30 million shillings. And part of that winning depends on your vote.
Kina Sacco has a real estate project. Their idea is to acquire a hardware store to develop the members' plots of land.
We are in real estate business. Here, Kina goes and buys a big chunk of land. We cut it in 2 pieces that are affordable. You know, we deal with the low-income earners. So we sell these plots to our members an installment basis. We call it Wefunire Chibanja ku Chibanja Mpora. So a member is given like up to 2 years paying for these plots in installments. A member who can get 10,000 every day can easily have a plot of about 6, 7, 5 millions in 2 years' time. Like for real estate, we are planning to remodel it, to take it to another level where we plan to start constructing houses for our members. Those who have paid for their plots in full, we start constructing houses for them. Here we are planning to open up a hardware where we are going to be buying all these building materials and start constructing houses for our members. Again, and give them houses in form of loans after they have completed their plots. We joined the Battle for Cash because we saw an opportunity to boost our projects that we are doing. It is selling our products, it is selling our circle, it is earning more money. There is even trainings because we expected, according to what we saw last time in season 1, there were quite a number of lessons which we indeed got. If we win the 30 millions, we are going to invest that money in a hardware. If we don't win the money, we already had this plan. We have been in real estate. We had planned to start constructing houses for our members. We had the plan to have the hardware. We had the plan to have a construction company. So still we will go for that similar business, but it may delay a bit, but still we go for it. We think there is no one. We are winning this money. We deserve this money because the project we are dealing in, it involves improving people's livelihood. The project touches people's hearts. When you help a mother, when you help a father, you've helped other people behind. You've helped the children, and again, we give the taxes to the government. So the project deserves money. I think any good investor would need to invest in such a project that is aiming at improving people's livelihood.
If you want Kina Sacco to win, go to your messages, type B4C, leave a space, type Kina and send to 6565. Yes, we can prosper.
We traveled over 500 kilometers to Arua, where Mvara Ward hails from. Arua is the melting pot and a business destination of West Nile. This is their project.
We are 1.5 years old. As soon as we joined the group, we thought of having a side dish, that is having another project beside our savings, because our money which we save in the bank cannot bring for us enough profit. So we decided to think of having apiary because there is demand for honey. Honey is a profit-making project. You can get a lot of money, you can get rich easily because there's demand for honey all over the world. When you look around here right now, there's no honey in Arua, Right now, one jerrycan is over 350 or 370. Imagine getting all that. Only a jerrycan, 20 liters. That is great. Our project, we have established 100 beehives. Invest in bee or apiary. There is that clean money. You don't labor so much. You can see out there, the beehives were set there. You don't do much. You go and survey, you go and see, and then you'll just go and harvest, you get money. Clean money. Through the FCU, we have been advised to write a proposal where there will be funding, that is 30 million. The first group who will win will get 30 million. We felt we should get that 30 million. If we miss that 30 million, of course our beehives are there. We shall invest using those beehives. We get a lot of money. We shall continue to even apply more. That will not be the end. Oh, we have only one thread. That is Gina circles. But we are going to put them down. As you have seen, we are going to put them down. We are going to be the winner. 30 million is coming to Arua, West Nile. Why I want the whole country to vote for us? You know, we are only 2 ladies. Imagine, 2 ladies battle for caste, and there are possible things where people fear. For us, we don't fear. We thought if you can vote for us, we will encourage other women.
We are Mvara Ward Circle. Please vote for us. Go to your phone messages, type B4C, leave a space, Mvara, and send to 6565.
Elite sees the need to save lives and invests in pharmaceuticals.
Our core business at the moment is a pharmacy. We are running a pharmacy which is called Better Health Pharmacy, and we intend to open another pharmacy in 2019. We recognize that being friends is not enough. You can be friends, but you also invest. We recognize that there is a gap in terms of the health. The government is spending less in terms of the health budget, it is less, and you find that the health sector in general in the country is about 8 trillion shillings. So there is money in the health sector, the need is there, people are falling sick, the drugs are expensive, so we came in to provide a solution. So we joined the Battle for Cash to sell our idea that as friends you can form a club and you can develop yourselves in terms of investment. Okay? So we think that we have a very good business proposal which can win the money in the Battle for Cash. In this Battle for Cash, we have learned a lot. The trainings that we have got from the Battle for Cash in terms of the marketing, our marketing, general marketing, digital marketing, how to advertise, the group dynamics, how do you manage the investment club to grow. So we have put that into practice in terms of how do we bring all the other members to focus, to see the direction where we are heading. So if we win the 30 million, we want to open up another pharmacy. So from the pharmacy that we are currently running, we have saved some money, but we are still short of the required amount to open another pharmacy. So we believe that if we win the 30 million, we shall be able to open up another pharmacy, then offer the services to the people. If we don't win the 30 million, then we shall continue with our idea of saving to invest. We call upon all people to vote for us because we need the money. If you want Elite Social Investment Club to win, go to your messages, type B4C, leave a space, type Elite, then send to 6565.
Please vote for Elite Social Investment Club.
So you've heard their plea. Now go to your phone messages, type B4C, space, the investment club of your choice, and send that to 6565.
Battle for Cash. battle for cash.
It's possible if you work hard, or it's possible if you never quit. It's possible.
It moves 1.6 kilometers up to the other Maxton.
Oyster take a long-term investment of tree planting.
Oyster Investment Club is a group of 20 members who came together to pool resources so that they can do mid-term and long-term investments. Oyster has acquired 200 acres.
Title of the land we've acquired in Butalangu, Nakaseke district.
But members saw that instead of keeping this land idle there, we could add value by planting trees and also contributing to the environment. We've started on the process of planting trees, and we are going to plant the South African variety called the Eucalyptus grandis from South Africa. So Oyster has inaugurated the planting of eucalyptus tree in Butalangu, and this is the first planting. This is the inauguration of crop 1. We decided to join Battle of the Cash. First of all, Oyster was formed 1 year ago. We are 1 year old. We wanted, first of all, visibility, so that Oyster is known. If we win the 30 million, we would definitely put it in the tree planting, because we are going to plant the 200 acres in 5 different stages. We have what we call crop 1, crop 2, crop 3, crop 4, up to crop 5. Oyster deserves the money because it is a battle for cash, and Oyster has demonstrated the need for the cash based on the positive social, economic, and environmental impacts of the project it's undertaking. If we don't win the money, it will be okay, because first of all, we'll have got publicity by joining a Battle for Cash, and we'll continue with our project. We did not see any threat with. I think we are on top of the game. We are not the same. Before we came for the Battle of Cash, we had no comparison. And also the interaction we've had with other investment clubs. We've learned quite a lot of ideas, which is going to help us move to another level. The message I have for other investment clubs is that before they undertake any project, they should plan and analyze all the risks involved.
To vote Oyster Investment Club, go to Messages, type B4C, leave space, type Oyster and send to 6565.
Please vote Oyster.
6565.
Please vote for Oyster.
6565.
Please vote for Oyster.
Cape of Good Hope sees the need for and benefits of consuming white meat. The market is unquenchable, so they want to invest in cage fish farming.
We invest the savings into different ventures. One of them is cage fish farming. Cage fish farming refers to growing of fish in cages suspended in water. And the cages are mostly in high volume, low density capacities, or low volume, high density capacities. That is stocking of fish. And we've identified a site where we've done a site survey. Well, it's just on the far left. There are several factors that are considered when selecting a site? Well, one is the depth of the water. The depth of the water or the site, the suitable site, must be between 5 to 20 meters deep. This is to give space for, installation of the cage. However, the cage itself and the nets at the bottom should not be too much on the bottom of the lake. This is basically there should be space between the net and the bottom of the lake to allow smooth flow of water, and as well garbage at the bottom of the lake, for cleaning purposes. So why did we choose cage fish farming as one of our long-term ventures? It's because of the recent demands for white meat as opposed to red meat. Basically, the government and the Ministry of Health has been encouraging most people to consume white meat. So we thought this provides a very big opportunity for us as Cape of Good Hope to exploit in the fishing sector. Whereas the recent government investments in fishing, this year alone, 2018, the government intends to invest over 200 million in the cage fishing sector. So I believe that's a plus for us. Well, we joined Battle for Cash, one, to learn. So winning the 30M would be a good platform for us to add on to our capital for cage fish farming. As of now, being in the top 10, we are winners in the sense that we've learned a lot. So we'll move ahead with our projects, cage fish farming and the rest that we plan on doing in the future. I don't see a big threat, I must say. We really have an edge over the rest of the groups. Considering the nature of our project, it's very unique. The rest of the groups are doing, projects that are really, agriculture, housing projects that are, these are common projects. So I believe cage fish farming is quite unique and gives us an edge over the rest. Well, what we've learned from one of the trainings is that, one, the core of investment clubs is to save, mobilize savings from members, to invest the savings. After investing, get profits, reinvest the profits, and expand. Well, the viewers should vote for us because we'd want to curb away the element of red meat because it's not recommended by the doctors lately because of the several side effects it has, health-wise. So, and the fact that doctors recommend white meat, so we'd want to really supply, to be a supplier for white meat to all the viewers and the rest. To vote for us, go to your messages, type B4C, the C is in capital letters, leave a space, then type CAPE in capital letters and send to 6565. Vote for us. Please vote for us. Let's do this together. Let's win this.
Agri Investment Kibbutz has invested in coffee seedlings.
We are focusing on the coffee value chain, whereby we produce seedlings, good quality seedlings that are sold to farmers. We produce two types of seedlings, Elite coffee seedlings and the Chrono coffee seedlings. Every season we have to push out 500,000 seedlings that we sell to individual farmers, organizations, and the biggest market, which is government, through Uganda Coffee Development Authority. All our activities are certified. We have a certificate and a license from the authorities to do this work. This is where we start from. We decided to do agribusiness basically because we have the knowledge, we have the skills. Like 90% of the team are graduates in agriculture. They studied agriculture, and going back to our history, when we went for an internship in Israel, we were inspired. We got new knowledge, we got new skills that we thought maybe we can translate and fit into our society. The reason why we chose coffee is because coffee is one of the crops that have been grown for ages in Uganda. And when you look at the potential that coffee has, it's really huge. So it is upon us, we as members of the kibbutz and the people we work with, to exploit this potential. We joined the Battle for Cash we wanted to win that money to install an irrigation system that can help us do the routine productions. You know, in agribusiness, water is key. So we thought if we win this prize, we can do a borehole that can supply us with 20,000 liters of water that we can use to irrigate our coffee mother garden and other horticultural enterprises here, to also support domestic water usage and the community at large, because they also have water problems. Well, from Battle for Cash, I've learned a lot of things. First, we are involved in a few tasks. For example, how can you make money when you don't have money? So that, you know, stimulated my thinking. And the colleague I was with in the battle told me that, you see, when we were given this task, we really thought hard. So we can translate this into our organization. Getting a few resources to help you move forward, it's not all about having money within you, but you just have to focus. And then the teamwork. Working with these people from different areas together to achieve a certain goal has helped me learn a lot more about working in a team and working with a diverse group of people. So we believe when we win this money, they have already shown us the points behind here where we can drill and get the yield of water that we want, the 20,000 liters per day. So once we have this money, of course it is not enough, but we are going to top up and have the water and install that irrigation system to ensure that we have consistent production of the seedlings that we are sowing. Well, if we don't win the money, it's not the end of the road. At least we have got some publicity. We can get some partners that can come on board. And as an investment club, we are also on the journey. We are mobilizing resources within us. We believe we deserve this money because this is about us, but doesn't stop at us. We want the water, yes. The water is going to help us in production. We are going to make money and grow as an investment club. But as we grow, we are growing with the communities around us. We are doing trainings for other youth. We are skilling farmers. We want to establish a collection hub. So we believe once we get this money, the impact is going to be huge. Our biggest threat, I think it is ourselves. We don't fear anyone in the Battle for Cash, because looking at what has happened, we have really performed well. We are very proud of ourselves. And every member of the team is saying it is coming home. So we believe we are the ultimate winners of this. The people should vote for us for a lot of reasons. But the first reason is one, our team is knowledgeable about what we are doing. We have the commitment, the potential is huge, and the impact to even other people who are not members of the investment club is also huge. So I believe that is reason enough to vote for us. If you want agro-investment kibbutz to win, go to your messages, type B4C, leave a space, kibbutz, send to 6565.
Please vote for agri-investment kibbutz.
From the land of milk and honey and the beautiful scenic beauty is the Corporates Club of Uganda from Ntungamo district. The corporates want to invest in organic fruit drying.
The Corporates Club deals in saving, but also investing in the money we have saved. But our core business, we deal in real estate. As I talk now, we have 3 pieces of land in Ntungamo municipality using our little savings we have done. We joined the Battle for Cash. Actually, it was after a small training by DFCU Bank. We are mentored, and after selling us the idea, we really saw with the capacity we have with our members, the drivers of members, we thought we could pick up that serious project and of course target to win the money so that we can boost our investment dreams we have as a corporate club. Actually, our first investment, we invested in a plantation, which is in a municipality, but we made sure that we made that a demonstration, like a demonstration plantation, where other farmers in Ntungamo district could come and learn from us, considering that some of our members are agricultural officers.
about the project of organic fruit drying because Ntungamo district is a fruit growing area. It's a fruit growing zone, but most of the fruits that are grown in Ntungamo are put to waste. The farmers need to be aided to have these products on the local market and on the international market. Our fruit, a dried fruit, can easily go to the international market as dried fruits, but as fresh as we can have them in Uganda. They are sometimes put to waste because of no market. But if they are dried, they can have an additional market and go to the European market as they are with their taste. We, as corporates, this is what we are going to do and help farmers like him so that they can reach out to the European market other than having this only on the local market. This is what the farmers are using currently to dry the fruits that they sell and get millions of money. This takes long to dry. The Corporates Club Uganda wants to have an ultra-modern drying lot that can dry fruits in a matter of hours. Not only for the sunshine, to wait for the sunshine, but to have the fruits dried even when there is no sunshine. The solar dryer for the organic fruit dryers. It costs a lot of money, but if you give us this money, we shall have the dryer in place and we shall aid the farmers not to waste the fruits. We have come to understand that the project we pitched is the best project. In a few months, we can make millions of shillings. And we hope if we get this money, we are going to invest it where in the organic fruit drying, where we can make a lot of money in just a little time.
If we don't get the 30 million, of course we even got some ideas from the Battle for Cash. We are going to improve on the way we have been doing things in the Corporates Club. And actually we even did networking from Kampala. We had a session of investors. We have their business cards with their contacts. So we expect even to use that knowledge, boost our investments, our club, so that really we can reach very far.
Hakuna mchezo. Those guys brought in juju. Inside, when we were doing tourism, they brought in juju and spread it before the judges, and the judges were almost corrupting. I fear those guys, but still, we are in control. I know we are battling to the last with Hakuna mchezo. This time, they are going to kucheza. The greatest thing that we learned is setting priorities and moving by a challenge each and every time. And right now, the biggest challenge with our investment club was about timekeeping. These days, you come late and you see what will happen to you. And we are going to implement each and everything we learned to see that our investment club becomes the best investment club in the country. The corporates have the best proposal. This proposal, if funded, will employ millions of people. It will also train hundreds of farmers in modern farming. It will also reach the Ugandan products on the international market. If you vote for us, you are voting for the winners, and the winners for the farmers, the winners for Uganda, and the food basket for Uganda. Remember this bag when you vote. Vote for us, for we want to create more jobs for the people in the rural Ntungamo. Vote for us, for we want to create more jobs for the people in rural Ntungamo.
To vote for us, go to your phone messages, type B4C, leave space, put corporates, and send to
6565.
Ten contestants, 10 big ideas. Who has stood out for you this season? And who do you believe should win 30 million shillings? Well, you now get to decide. Vote. Go to your phone messages. Type B4C space the investment club of your choice and send that to 6565. And if you missed last week's episode or want to catch up on any episode this season, go to the DFCU page or YouTube channel and watch all the episodes of Battle for Cash Season 2. That's it. Good night.